And use the command spell. I can't match the servant. Or did I? I might have gotten this one. I should use my free-handed call for one to beat her. I don't know how to use it. Just before... Come, Saber! Okay, sorry. My field of vision filled with light. It might be the effect of the command spell. As I feel pain in my left hand. I hear the splashing blood. I feel pain from my left hand. I feel like I might have gotten this one before. That's why I'm sort of going through it quickly. When I open my eyes... Yeah, that sounds painful. I see my left arm is cut from my elbow. An unconscious howling sees my throat. My vocal organs appeal to me about the pain.
上出来です。左手だけを自由に動かせるようにすれば。先ほどいろいろとさえずっていましたが、追い詰めればあなたも他のマスターと変わらない。霊樹によってサーバントを律するだけの人間です。
Boy, you speak... Wow, you speak slowly at the moment. Okay, with that in mind... Okay, I'm not remembering this. I don't remember you ever expressing that sort of, concern about the command spell. Binds command spells. It won't stop. The blood coming out from my left arm won't stop. There's no way it'll stop if there's that big of a wound.
あなたに霊樹を使わせる。この狩りの中で私が自身に課した条件は満たしました。
Why? I gotta be honest, that really doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I imagine we might get a little bit of a better look at you and your motivations in Evansville, but still.
あとはもう一つ。あなたの目をくり抜くことですが。まあ、それは許してあげましょう。
Are you saying you don't?
あなたの苦悶の声だけで
Are
十分すぎるほど満たされた。
Are you saying you don't want?
これで眼球まで掴み出してしまったら、間違いなく達してしまいますから。
Done yet? Holy shit. I tried to start talking like 5 times during that, and then suddenly, okay, now another thing, now another thing, and now another thing, and now another thing. Holy moly. Fucking goddamn it, Ryder. Oh my goodness. I was going to say, what? You don't want to finish? But like the heat of the moment just gone. Oh well. My bleeding won't stop. My consciousness fades. Before I really die, I have to call for Saber with my command spell.
十分な出血量です。本来なら胸をえぐって息の根を止めますが、アーチャーのマスターもじき到着します。運が良ければ助かるでしょうが、助かったところでもう脳はまともに機能しないでしょうね。
Holy fuck, just stop having like 3-second pauses between everything you say. My fucking goodness. Like every time it's like, okay, now I just need to wait another couple seconds. Okay, now she's speaking again. I don't remember having this much problem in any of the other times, and maybe I just actually went past like a lot of what she was saying like every other time that she's speaking in the rest of the routes that I've done. I don't feel any pain. I believe I'm suspended in midair. Saber. I have to kill Saber. And it ends. Yeah, I'm not sure Archer would be very on the side of keeping me alive. Yeah.
Hi! みんなの味方、タイガー道場だよ。やる気出ないよ。蛇とか雲って怖いよね。
I'm not too bad with snakes. It's more the... If I'm afraid of anything for snakes, it's the fact that they can, like, jump really quickly. That sort of thing. Spiders, fuck spiders. Death to fucking spiders. You know, I get what role spiders, like, live in the world, but if you give me a spider, I'll give you something that's gonna be on fire in, like, 5 seconds. I'm not great with spiders. Let's say that. They just make me uneasy to a point that I just want to get rid of them. It's less, like, being fearful, but just, like...
わけわかんない。タイガ、今日はどうしたのよ。 私ヘビダメなのよ。クモもダメ。基本的に壁に這うのはみんなダメ。
へえ。でもヘビはお酒よ。タイガお酒好きでしょ？
In sake? Really? Huh. I don't drink sake anyway, so I wouldn't know.
その間違った知識はどこから来たのか。
Or like the word sake? Or sake would be in snake in that whatever.
ともかくヘビは良くないの。しかも鎖で白を吊るし上げるなんて悪女も悪女。マスターの少年が知れるってもんだわ。
What?
ちょっとなんでそこで笑うのよあなたたち。
別にタイガは勇敢だなーって。余命あと7回か。
What?
なんか仲いいなお前たち。そして余命あと7回ってどういうことなのか教えてほしい。
さあ、それは第25話以降をお楽しみにってことで。
Wait, am I going up to the 25th one? I thought it was like 20. Yeah, it's 20. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna get that unless that's like. I think that's probably a Heaven's Field thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Heaven's Field. That's like the first one of that, right? Huh.
で、師匠、いつもの稽古はどうするの？
Oh my. I don't remember this narrative in any of the bad endings that I got before.
したくないけどする。ではシローは霊樹に頼らずに頑張ること以上。
何それ、師匠前と言ってること違う。霊樹はバンバン使えって言ってたじゃない。
That's true. There is a lot of contradicting information in these, isn't there?
仕方ないでしょう。残り2個しかないんだから。それにこのヘビ女シローを試してる節があるから安易に逃げ道に走ると危ないの
You
よ。
actually think they did it on purpose? Like, give you a use the command spell option to be like, oh yeah, like last time we were supposed to use the command spell in the saber round, maybe we should use this time too.
あと師匠って呼ぶな。
師匠、私そろそろこの芸風に我慢できなくなってきたかな。レディの頭を叩くなんて普通許されないと思うの。
Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine. You're gonna die anyways.
そうはいきません。今まで隠しておりましたが、実はとある嘆願書がこのコーナーには届けられているのです。本編でやりたい放題している悪行ロリッコをどうか先生のお力で更生させてほしい。その切実な願いを聞き届けて、私は鬼となってイリアちゃんを鍛えることにしたのです。
何それ、嘆願書って誰からよ。
それは秘密です。というか知られたらまたひどい目に遭わされるから内緒にしてほしいとシローからことづかっているのです。
That's good.
なんだ、嘆願書ってシローからなんだ。
しまった、断じて違う。私は秘密工作員ではない。
Am I not technically Shiro in this case? Am I not?
というか、せめて手加減してやってほしい。
As in the perspective we're looking from. I guess it could be the just. I know it's already fourth wall breaking, but still.
もちろん。もうお兄ちゃんたら今度会ったらどうしてやろうかしら。
I guess not.
これにて一件落着。では引き続きこの悪魔っ子に捕まらぬよう本編を戦い抜いてほしい。
Also impossible. Well then, that went well. That went well. Okay, I did just try this, and I checked what happened in this, and while it was still funny, it was basically the same thing. Let's try going out there. This one, just because it was funny, it was a memorable scene. Tasaka must want to talk to me, but I'm curious why she's acting that way. Considering Tasaka, she would drag me out of here, she had business with me. So why is she acting like an ordinary schoolgirl?
放っておきたいけど、そうはいかないよな。何より後が怖い。
I get up with my lunchbox. I prepare myself for the questioning I'll get from Yuto, Kun, and the other guys after I get back.
父さか、何してんだよ、こんなところで。
何って散歩に決まってるじゃない。お昼なんだから昼食をとるのは当然でしょ。
Oh, are you playing dumb still? See, it was good for me to wait in the other option. That way it actually gave you an excuse to, like, remove the butterflies. Tasaka is acting too suspicious. She's restless and doesn't try to look me in the eyes.
そっか、そりゃ当然だ。じゃ、いい場所を探してくれ。俺は生徒会室で飯を食うから。
I wave her goodbye and turn around.
ちょっと待ちなさい。あんたわざとやってるでしょ。
Oh, am I now? I turn around.
あのな、登坂。何があったか知らないが、そんなんじゃわからない。言いたいことがあるんならはっきり言えよ。
This is different. This is definitely different. Tazaka's looking at me hesitantly. Could it be?
昼飯代忘れたのか。弁当はやらないけど、サンドイッチ代ぐらいでいいんなら貸してやるぞ。
Ah.
なわけないでしょ、このアンポンタン。
Tasaka barks out. And the hallway goes quiet. Bum, bum, bum. After a few seconds, everything resumes as if nothing had happened. I see. Everyone protected their reality by ignoring what had happened. There's no way that the perfect, beautiful, honor student at the school idol, Tasaka Rin, would scream out the word idiot in the hallway. Never ever. Therefore, what happened in the past minute was completely erased from their memory. Yes. I envy them. I want to amend my memory from about 4 days ago.
で、昼飯代じゃないんなら何なんだよ、登坂。
そのお昼ご飯なんでしょ。それだったらついてくる。
Tasaka says so while looking at me from, time to time. Ah. She just wants to talk to me because she wants to have a strategic meeting. Got it. And I assume it's the same. Wait. This is a better place? And it just ends there. Okay. I didn't even try to go all the way through the last one. Okay. That might be one of my favorite scenes throughout the entirety of the Blade Works run. But that one was pretty good too. I mean, I think the Eraser one was better, but still. I think, this might be the one where I need to go talk to Sakura, or was recommended that I do. I'm worried about the absent Sakura. There's that thing with Shinji, so I'll go check up on her. Obviously, I have not done this, and I did check on some of the early ones. Even for the Tiger Dojos I've already done, it'll let me skip them. I went back home once to leave, my bag before I came... I went back home once to leave my bag before I came back to the town. Sakura's house on the other side of the intersection on top of on the top side of the residential district. Technically, I went there earlier multiple times, so... It's about as far as the distance between the intersection and my place. I go up the hill that's unlike a Japanese-style residential district. Then... Hey, Tasaka! In the distance, I see a familiar face in front of my destination, Sakura's house.
登坂。
Interesting. I confirm one more time. Flashy red clothes. Stands out. Trying to hide despite that. That alone captivates my eyes, but her lower half is black as if to emphasize the red color. She must be matching her black hair. The clothing suits lively Tasaka. I've met Tasaka. Have I not seen her in this set of clothing before? Something thumps. Shut up. Something thumps twice this time. Shut up. You're not supposed to go bump. You're not supposed to get all the way through your beating. Damn, shut up. I'm busy right now, so be quiet. It's getting louder and louder. Thump, 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 thump. Damn it. It's not like a taiko at a fair. Who the hell is it? I can only answer. It's my heart that's making the noise. Duh. My calm heart suddenly starts thumping like it's about to explode. It does not need to be said what caused it. Basically, I'm sure I was never seen Tasaka Rin in plain clothing. Have I not? Neat. I can't imagine what I look like right now. First of all, I can't explain why I'm like this. I saw her in plain clothes. I just saw her in something other than the school uniform. Oh my goodness, what a revelation. Man, what is up with me? I don't have any composure. First of all, Tasaka's my ally. She trusts me and is cooperating with me. So I have to answer her trust.
Oi, Tosaka!
I call out to her. Tasaka sees me, gets surprised, and starts looking around.
登坂、何してるんだよ、こんなところで。
I go near her. Hey, buddy, are we not on... We're cooperating at this point. I mean, you just said so, yeah? Huh? I have no time to resist. Saki grabs my arm and pushes me into cover.
背中すりむいた。何するんだよ、遠坂。
黙って。
We're close, aren't we? No, it's really soft. Teenagers. My brain is blown away. My heart that I calm down really starts beating like a drum. I'm at 60 feet. No, I'm sure it'll turn 360 at times.
ちょっと。
もういいから黙ってて。騒ぐと見つかっちゃうじゃない。
見つかるって何が？
だからあいつによ。ほら、もっと奥に行って。こんなんじゃ隠れきれない。
Saki pushes her body onto mine.
遠坂。狭。
We're so close that I'm getting dizzy. I get the feeling that I'm battling something incomprehensible, but I can't quite understand it myself.
だから静かにしてってば。ほら、見えるでしょ、エミヤくん。さくらの家の前、なんか変なやつが立ってない？
Her grandfather, I bet. My bowling brain stops instantly. Someone strange is standing in front of Sakura's house.
確かに誰かいるな。金髪。外国人？
Oh.
そう。さっきからもう30分近くマトウの家を見てる。監視ってわけじゃなさそうだけど、なんか尺に触るのよね、あの目つき。
They were mentioning that a bunch in the earlier stuff. I can't see his eyes from where I am. I know at this point he's working with Shinji, right?
遠坂、交代しよう。俺も見たい。
And there was an interlude where he was at the house, right? Presumably where the bug whatever thing was going on.
バカダメだってば。今出たら見つかるでしょ。って、来た。あいつこっちに来る。
Try to hide ourselves in this confined place. The footsteps approach. He goes down the hill without stopping. Yeah. That confirms it's him from earlier, too. Not that there was a whole lot of options. What was then? I think he's a normal human being. He feels real, and he's a legitimate human with form. But I still feel something weird. I don't know who he is. But our lives will come to an end if we follow him. He's so ominous that I can declare that to be true.
あいつ、以前さくらと話してたやつかな。
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I remember. I think she's talking about the very beginning.
さくらと。
ええ、さくらは道を聞かれたらしいんだけど、何喋ってるかわからなかったとかなんとか。って、なんだってここにいんのよ、あんたは。
You pulled me in. Saki jumps on the back alley as fast as the Lancer.
いや、それはこっちの質問だった。それを遠坂がだな。こう、人を荷物か何かのようにそこに押し込めたんだ。
I explained exactly what happened to her. She must have understood as the Saki stops right there. Not gonna stop her from being mad. It's good she stopped, but now she's glaring at me silently. Why do you think I was... Oh, that pisses me off. I almost went into a panic because of the sun event. But it's not fair that she's the only one who can make a face like that. She shouldn't have done it if she didn't want to. Damn, I feel stupid for getting all embarrassed about it.
遠坂、とりあえず一世は関係ない。
What? Oh, right. The, Oh, right, We were researching Issei if he was, you know, connected to it. Right, I forgot about that. So this is like right after the pants incident, right? Where we, you know, stripped him. Made sensual. I say so while turning away from her.
何？もう調べたの、エミヤくん。
I could show you my methodology if you want. We have a nice secluded area right back here, right now.
調べた。一世はマスターじゃない。信用できないんなら別にいいけど。
おう、それは大丈夫。 エミヤ君は嘘を言える人じゃないから、あなたがそう言うなら一星は白でしょ。
Tasaka speaks so plainly.
くそ、負けた。
I sigh. I feel stupid for getting angry if she replies like that. And most of all, I've cheered up hearing her say that.
けどどうやって確認したの？一星からはマスターの気配がしなかった。なら確認の方法なんて襲ってみるしかないと思うんだけど。
いや、霊樹があるかどうか確認したんだよ。どんなに気配を殺そうが魔力を抑えようが、こればっかりは隠しようがないだろう。
ああ、そっか。腕を見れば一発だものね。
Just his arm? Tasaka nods in assent. But she tilts her head in wonder, as if she's thought of something strange.
ねえエミヤ君、あなたどうやって一星の霊樹を確認したの？
どうやったかって、そんなの脱がせたに決まってるじゃないか。嫌がったけど力ずくで上着を剥ぎ取ったんだよ。
It took a little bit, but the no turned into a yeah. Oh god. I'm sorry that was horrible. That was the worst. Oh my. Tasaka freezes while looking at me. How strange of her. Part of that is strange. It's natural for two people who love each other to. We need more Issei loving in the next round. Oh, that's it? Lovely. The Mito household is quiet. Shinji isn't here and Sakura doesn't seem to be here either. Well, I'm wondering what to do now.
さくらが気になってきたの？
Sakura says so as if it's natural to ask.
遠坂、麻藤さくらを知ってるのか？
まあちょっと顔見知りなのよ。それより弓道部の子はみんな病状がひどかったんで、新都の方の総合病院に移されてるわよ。藤村先生が走り回ってるのだってそれが原因でしょ。
じゃあさくらは？
今頃は病室で眠ってるけど。なるほど、そういうことだったわけ。
なんだよその邪悪な笑いは。
Oh, she's in the hospital at this point? I didn't even remember that.
別に。けどそうよね、私への報告なんかよりいつも手伝いに来てくれる後輩の方が気がかりってなもんよ。私エミヤ君のことちょっと分かっちゃった。
Sasaka smiles meaningfully. It's really humiliating, but
遠坂、なんでさくらがうちに通ってるって知ってるんだ？
そんなの弓道部に通ってればわかるわよ。ほら、首相の三辻さんと知り合いだし、私。
I suppose, but did Sakura tell her? With that, Tasaka starts walking up the hill, as if to avoid any follow-up questions.
遠坂、帰るのか？
ええ、ここにいても仕方がないし、キャスター探しはまた練り直しだし。明日、学校でアイデアを出し合いましょう。
Tasaka says goodbye and casually leaves. Then, she looks at me seriously from a distance.
遠坂？
ねえ、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
いいけど、なんだよ。
その、例えばの話よ。もしさ、本人の意思とは関係なく、よその家に養子にやられたら、その子はどういう気持ちで育つのかな。
What? Wait, what? What does she mean with that question? A child that's adopted with no regard to their will? A life where their previous life is all thrown away to be adopted by a complete stranger. I think I get it. But that... How does that explain the familial resemblance between her and Shinji? People say children cannot choose their parent. Children are raised by a stranger after they are born. How they might feel.
エミヤ君？
I get myself together. Why was I so sentimental? I don't even need to think about this question.
いや、どういう気持ちもないだろう。もらわれた先の家がいいところなら文句ないだろうし、悪いところなら文句があるんじゃないか。子供なんてそんなもんだろう。
Well, it depends what they're leaving behind.
そっか。そうよね。何当たり前のこと聞いてるんだろう、私。
I think I get it, though. Tazaka waves goodbye and goes up the hill. Tazaka's house is in the opposite direction from mine. Well, I have to get back to my house before it gets dark. And not get killed. So, if we assume that basically describes Sakura, in a family that has dwindled and lost all of its magic... Add to my theories about the idea that maybe she gained a servant at some point. Interesting. Did I really not do this? I nod, I mentally apologize to Tazaka, who's staring at me and obey Caster. Or maybe just because it seems like the outcome's so obvious, it feels like I've done this before. I do remember this going down, though. I do. We came back from the Jades. Yeah? Sip looks away at my choice. Tazaka doesn't say anything, because it's really hard to blame anyone for giving in at those sorts of demands and threats. Even if it's not something that you admire. We promised to be Caster together, but she doesn't yell at me and just bites her lip.
賢い選択ね、坊や。ええ、それでこそ聖杯に選ばれたマスターよ。初めから勝ち目のない戦いですもの。
And Caster raises her arm. The fingers that were grabbing Vigine's neck go for my heart.
待て。お前の言いなりになる前に一つ約束させろ。
いいわ。立場が分かってないようですけど、聞くだけは聞いてあげる。どんな見返りが欲しいの、坊や。
遠坂のことだ。お前の口ぶりじゃ遠坂を殺したがってるみたいだからな。
白。
Caster does not answer. The purple robe figure stares at me without moving and...
何？どんな売り込みをするかと思えば、そんなどうでもいいことで私に従うなんて。
何がそんなにおかしいの、キャスター。確かにバカみたいな条件だけど、あんたに白を笑い物にする資格なんてないわ。
ええ、そうね、お嬢さん。坊やを笑い物にできるのはあなただけよ。だからこそ今の条件は受け入れる価値がある。よくてよ。ここで殺してしまうつもりだったけど、特別に生かしてあげる。
And the mattress laughs. Declaring her, Tazaka slowly retreats.
遠坂。
さよなら。元からこうなる予定だったし、次に会うときは敵同士ね、エミヤ君。
Are we gonna meet again? I hear her leaving footsteps. I thought she was gonna do something to me that takes away the command spell, not. Oh right, because I vaguely did I have like a different ending? I might have. It let me go through this. I didn't have. Maybe there's another one that's very similar.
さあ、茶番はここまでよ、坊。
This feels so familiar. Maybe it's because they mention it later, something about the, Oh no, I think it's the one at the church that I'm thinking of. Being turned into like a weapon or something. The magic's finger cuts out my mind. And I'm in a deep darkness. I don't know how many hours have passed. I'm trying to count to keep track of time, but I can't think of any number above 10. Everything is vague. I don't feel my limbs, and it's calm, as if I'm floating on water. Algae must have filled up my skull, and I want to laugh at this darkness. Saber looks away every time I see her. I think we obtained the Holy Grail quite some time ago. But she doesn't seem happy at all, and she repeats, I'm sorry every time I see her.
気分はどう、シロ？あなたのおかげで手に入った聖杯ですもの。 欲しいものがあったら言ってちょうだい。セイバーでもあの子でも好きなものを作ってあげる。
Create? Something I want, something I want. Nothing comes to mind. I've never wanted anything, and even if I did want something, it does me no good now. If anything, I want a colder place. A deep darkness that'll freeze the algae in my skull and make me want to start dancing. Dancing? Huh. I hear a familiar voice.
キャスターの言った通りね。あなたは私を逃がすためにそうなった。だから今のあなたを見て笑ってあげられるのは私だけよ。
I try to raise my hand to greet her, but I can't find my hand. I recall an embryo in a test tube. I'm floating in water. I don't feel my limbs.
笑い飛ばしてあげる。悪い夢はここで終わりよ。シロ。
Oh. Oh, the water's flowing out. My floating body rolls on the ground. A warm darkness that washes out the algae in my skull and makes me want to go crazy. Like, I get that using him essentially as a weapon or a source or whatever. I don't get exactly how... What?
お知らせ。今回のタイガー道場は師範代が誘拐中のためお休みです。
Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot she's... Who are you? I don't remember you from anywhere.
次回新シリーズ魔法の藤音マジカルタイガーにご期待ください。
I mean, I'd be up for a magical tiger, but... Wait. That's it? Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Actually, no, the magical tiger actually sounds familiar. That's probably a bad end I actually did legitimately get, isn't it? Woo. Because I don't have that many left now if I'm going up to 24. Yeah, just 2 more. I guess I haven't done this one. Now's my chance. It's not just a surprise tag. Sokka, Archer, Caster, and Kusugi. If their powers are equal, even I can make a difference. I can let Archer take care of Caster. So if I can stop Kusugi for a while, Sokka can shoot him from a distance. Yes, that's not how it works, dumbass.
Shiro!
The sum of the parts don't necessarily greater than the whole. Or yeah, the whole is not necessarily greater than some of its parts. Oh, he just looks at like Shiro's just like fucking idiot, and she's just looking at him like fucking idiot. I run down the stairs. I've strengthened the wooden sword in my hand. I suppress the pain in my shoulder. I can't let Caster know that I'm wounded.
本気？なんだってこんなところにいるのよ、あんたは。
Who the hell knows?
何言ってんだ。教会に行けって言ったのは遠坂だろう。俺だってこんなヤバい場面に出くわすなんて思わなかった。
And Sasaki gasps. Good. I set out a win, but it seems Sasaki understands now.
ともかく加勢する。この状況なら俺でも役に立つだろう。今後とはキャスターを倒してからにしてくれ。
Complain to me after we I slowly close in on Kusugi, so then I'll be able to protect her.
おとなしく覗いているだけなら、お前よりも助かったもの。
Oh great, can I talk to you in the Tiger Dojo this time? He mutters as if he's given up. Before I realize what he means.
キャスター、これで3対3だ。文句はなかろう。セーバーを出せ。
Enmia vs. Saber, that's even. Kusugi uses his command spell to order Caster. Uh-oh. 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 Saber's bindings are released. The golden hair girl falls powerlessly on the ground and...
そんな、セイバーはまだ支配できていないのに。
ええ、ですからレイジを使ってあなたたちを殺すように命じたのよ。マスターの命令ですもの。使いたくはなかったけど、使うしかないでしょ。
Saber gets up. Her body's covered with silver armor, and in her hands is the golden sword that I've never seen before.
まったく、やってくれたわね、坊や。おかげで残るレイジは一つだけ。 これは保身用のものだからセイバーにはもう無理強いができなくなった。
Oh yeah, we really got ya. Yep. This'll lead to great things.
聖杯を永久にしようという私の算段はこれでおしまいよ。
Huh.
あとはただ一度きりの望みとやらを叶えるだけになったけど、
Make the Holy Grail eternal?
その前にせめてここで楽しませてもらうわ。
You mean make it so that it's something that you can siphon power out of constantly?
さあセイバー、私の望みを台無しにしてくれたこの子たちに。
Saber readies her golden sword and steps towards us. Archer's silent. Instead of telling Sasaka to run, he stands in front of Saber. It is the final loyalty of the knight that understands he cannot protect his master no matter what. Saber and Caster begin their attack. There's no way to counterattack, nor is there time to run away. How can a mere human defend against it when even Archer abandoned all hope? Saber and Caster. Ordered by the command spells, the two servants attack mercilessly. Yeah, I can imagine. That led to great things. Great things.
奥様こんにちは。
What's that logo in the corner? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
誰にも言えないあなたのお悩みを解決するフジモンタの人生相談の時間です。
Okay, this is parroting something that I have no idea what it is.
今日のお客様はこちら。
Some talk show, probably.
冬木市龍道寺在住キャスターかっこ亀井さん28歳かっこ推定です。
こんにちは。よろしくお願いします。
The voice is changed for privacy reasons. Yeah, it doesn't even sound that different.
おやおや、これはまた美人さんだ。どうしたの奥さん。あなたほどの美人なら悩みなんてないでしょう。
それがどうも私目立ってないというか、他の6人に比べて地味だとかキャラが立ってないとか年間とか言われて。
Oh, way too old. What was it, estimated 28? Yeah, you were over the hill like 8 years ago. 10 years ago. 20 years ago. Whatever.
ああ、そりゃ大変だ。何キャスターさん。職業占い師って書いてあるけど。
はい。本当は家事に専念してあったかい家庭を築きたいんです。夫を楽にしてあげたい一心で復職したんですけど、職場でもいじめられてしまって。私どうしたらいいでしょう。変わりたい。私もっと愛らしいキャラに変わりたいんです。
そりゃ無理でしょう。初期段階ではキャスターハイパー化でロリッコになんて落書きもありましたが、ロリッコは一人で十分。
Yeah, I'm not really sure that would help.
愛らしいキャラになるのは諦めなさい。
I don't really care for her being a cute character. I don't really care for anyone to being a lowly anyway, so no, please no.
そうですよね。私もそんな気はしてたんです。けどこのままだと辛くて、私一生懸命やってるんですよ。主人に負担をかけないようこっそり貯蓄を作って、いろいろな用心棒を雇って街中に監視カメラを仕掛けましたの。なのに主人は私の苦労をねぎらってもくれませんし、この間なんて突然やってきた子たちに計画を台無しにされてしまって。
This is like jumping. This is weird because it feels like it's jumping between like a parody version of the events, but then actual events and.
私こんなに頑張ってるのに全く報われないんです。フジモンタさん、こんな私ですが幸せになれるでしょうか。
ダメ。
Yeah, I was about to say that.
キャスターさん、そりゃあんたが悪いよ。
そんなこんなところでも虐待されるなんて。私って一体。
You're tragic, and I feel like one of your main character traits is tragic. To be tragic, and it's sort of hard to undo that.
よし、もう飽きた。これにて一件落着。
Great solution. Woo!
以上、フジモンタの人生相談でした。
Wow. They didn't even try to tell me what I did wrong. Neato. Okay. This should be the last one I need to do. I'll at least take him with me. If I'm going to die either way, I can't let him escape. I wrap the chain further around my arm. I grab into the chain so that it won't let me go. I don't resist the pull and throw my body into the void. I roll down. I fall into the eternal darkness while my body's being melted away. Oh, this can't be fun. A black mud that melts my skin, shapes off my flesh, and removes my bones. My body's taken away and the silicone image row falls into darkness. Is it because the fall is so long? I feel like I'm going up after a while and... Oh. I'm swallowed by a big, grail-like sun. Dead end. Okay, that one was symbolistic. Sure. Final Tiger Dojo. This feels familiar. Yeah, this feels familiar. The setup of like the... Yeah, flaming back up. Hey, we won, didn't we? We won. See? Dead end or not, we won, man. We're good.
Shock! まさかこのタイガー道場を見る強者がおろうとは。おー、シロー、死んでしまうとは情けない。アドバイスなどありません。
Oh, come on, but what should I do? I have no idea, man. It's such a hard choice.
急いで選択肢に戻って最後の決着をつけちゃいなさい。
Okay. Yeah.
はーい、みんな元気？
I didn't think they'd do something that, like, simple for the final one of this round. They typically do stuff for it, yeah. Like, I remember the last one, at least, they had, like, the big, like, we'll see you next time thing.
タイガがいなくなった隙に、ヘイとちょっといい話。みんな、リンルートのグッドエンドの生き方、すっごくわかりづらくて困ってるよね。
Not really. I have spoiler-free guides that help.
ここは、そんなあなたのためのヒントコーナーです。今回は、特別に先輩をお呼びしました。先輩、ズバリ、どうやったらグッドエンドに行けるんでしょうか。3日目夜に連れ戻す。
Yeah, that's a long time.
5日目朝に様子を見る。8日目放課後に喜ばせる。10日目夜に道場で話し。15日目夜に道場。ズバリすぎっす、先輩。
Yeah. I could, you know, if only I was recording that, I might be able to keep track of what she said. Oh, I forgot already. It's not like I'm gonna do this. Nope. I won't be able to remember. Oh well.
これを全部抑えればいいっすね。
I'll never ever get the good ending. Whoops.
ダメ。抑えるのは4つ。うち2つばかり選ばなくていいのが混ざっている。セイバーにかまけてると12日目を超えられない。おし、ありがとうございました。そういうことらしいんで、余裕があったら3日目からやり直してみてね。
Bye-bye. I probably... Okay, so I remember being told at a point that essentially there's like... Apparently there's another ending after the route endings and whatnot. That's like a true ending or something like that. So... And it requires you to get every single other ending, which is fine. I'll probably not do that on camera. I won't record that. I'm not sure I'd actually go through it myself. Because I guess I'm not sure how much of a time commitment that ended up being at that point. So at that point, I imagine I'll probably be more interested in just getting the credit for the routes so I can go and get the last thing that I want to record for this. So, I'm probably going to split this one up into 2 parts, regardless of how long it ends up being for each of them. And this will probably be a Saturday release based on how I'm releasing them. So expect next Saturday, or the next 1 week, whenever it comes out in your local time zone. That is when I'll probably start Heaven's Feel properly. And we'll get back into it, because that is when I'm expecting to be done with the Grisaya by that point. And I like starting series on Saturdays, on weekends at the very least. So, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.